Hi guys, my name is Ntanzi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am doing a story time because you requested it, right? I posted a story on Instagram where I was talking about yep, I got catfished on Tinder. That's what I was talking about on Instagram, and a lot of you guys were like, no, we want the story time, we want the story time. So I'm doing a story time, but before I even get to that, I must drink the wines to help. You know, must, oh no, my hands are slippery. Yeah, come on, Ike. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that video le. It's reminding me of, no, seriously, I can't open this shit, bruh. My hands are too slippery. Okay, let's do it black style. There we go. Done. And we're drinking the wines, right? Okay, so while I was doing this, I will just give you guys like some kind of a background of what really happened between me and that guy. So, okay, let me first go back to why I even didn't download Tinder. I almost said Twitter. With Tinder in the first place, right? So, okay, no, let me put this down. I'm scared it's going to fall, guys. Yeah, so what happened was a friend of mine, we ready now. Back to the story. So what happened was a friend of mine suggested Tinder, and the reason why he wanted me to try Tinder was because he was on Tinder as well, and so I was like, okay, let me try this thing, guys. Okay, I don't know if I'm holding it right, but whatever. Yeah, I downloaded routine. I was like, you know, I don't have anything to lose, I must try, you know, maybe Umenu is somewhere here, maybe a future baby daddy is here, right? Sharp. Downloaded Tinder and started swiping. I'm like, hey man, I'm matching. People want me. Supply and demand. Okay? EMS over here. Command. Right? That's fine. I was swiping, I was matching with some, and some people were a bit some people were actually okay, right? And then the friend of mine was like, you know what you should try Tinder Premium, because with that you'll be able to match quicker, because you'll be able to see everybody that likes you, and then you can choose if you like them back. So it was kind of like sexually level, and you just have to like decide if you kind of like them or not, and then you will match, and then you can start talking, and then you will decide if you like them. But I'm like, how much is it? I think it's 250 to get to the premium. I was like, Tom, there's no way. And he was like, no, I'll pay for you. I'm tired of you sobbing about not having a man. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, sure, pay. He paid for it, and guys, I kid you not, within the first 24 hours, I already had more than 100 likes. Okay, so now I was choosing who I liked, like Kulabanta 100. I was just swiping left, swiping, and matching with everybody. I felt like I was the shit. I was a bad girl. Okay, everybody wants a bit. Okay, right, Kumandi. I can't do it too, you know. Chatting to these guys, some are really dope, you know. I'm talking accountants, because guys, to me, a profession is really important. Like, you can be a student, it's fine. I think I can date a student as long as, you know, what you actually starting for is something that like little tempo, it's okay, one day you'll be sorted, and I'm sorted, and you know, we'll be fine, you know. Sharp. So I'm talking to this guy, but immediately when I found out it's okay, you are either, okay, here's the thing, guys, for me to like you, besides, you know, the physical appearance, right? But for me to really be interested in you, you should be someone, okay, aside from morals, aside from physical appearance, when it comes to like being a professional or having like a professional career, that's really important to me, because I'm trying to build a relationship here, and I know relationships need money. How are you going to buy me wine? Okay, how are we going to go on vacation, Jan? How? you know, and at some point I want kids. I mean, I'm not saying that that's what I'm looking for right now, but like, come on guys, when I date someone, I don't date them because I'm just dating them, or I'm not dating them just because they have a big dick or they dress good, or like, no, I date them because I see a potential to build a future with them, right? Sharp. So some guys ngiyaba disqualify, abanye bayangena, abanye baya disqualify, yimo bad bitch in phezu kwabo, you know. Then I meet this guy. I mean, I'm like, what? This guy likes me, but I mean, of course, come on, what's not to like? Come on, look at me, what's not to like, you know? So I was like, yo, but he looked good, guys. It was too good to be true. I should have known. He looked like he just came out of a magazine cover, literally. Abs, dark-skinned, well-built, yo, in a snatched, cheekbones, chest scope, you know, the works. He was everything, and in all his pictures he was wearing suits. So I was like, okay, he's definitely a professional, he looks good, you know, let's find out what he's all about. I mean, he already likes me, you know, so right, match. And he's the guys, when I match, I'm never the first one to say hi, because you liked me first, I liked you last, so you should say hi to me, and then the conversation can carry on. It's a little bit arrogant, but whatever. Bad bitches worldwide. Yeah. So anyway, we met and he starts talking to me, and I'm like, okay, I kind of like him. And then at the same time, I was talking to this other guy that I like. He was an engineer. I really saw a future with him, guys, right? Sharp. And he's not South African, so you know what that means. West Africa. Oh yeah, it was big. It was definitely big, but I mean, I didn't see it like face to face, but like, it was big. From judging from the pictures I was sent, it was big, right? He was from Congo. Shout out to Congo, man. He was from Congo, guys, and he had the biggest dick I'd ever seen. Better Nesingisi, because but I think that's why I was attracted to him. I think I kind of like that. I mean, you know, the veins, the works, but whatever. Let me not divert from the storyline. Is this still recording? Okay, it is recording. Anyway, so now I'm talking to these two guys named Hi. This one, the one who catfished me, I kind of liked him, but he was too slow, right? And the one from Congo, Mr. Congo, representing, was like this. He was like, can I have your numbers? You know, he was like this. And then it was my birthday, and he was like, hey, let me get you something. You know, like he was, you know, it was okay. Until I had to meet him, and I remember it was on a Friday. I'm talking about the Congo guy now. Hi, it was on a Friday. Get him in like, I want to video call you, because every time when I want to video call you, you're busy. But you call me like 4 or 5 times a day. No, doesn't make sense. And he was too clingy, because he would call me 6. He would call at I'm on my way to work. But oh, he was sick, by the way. Calls me about 10. And I was always like, aren't you busy? I mean, aren't you supposed to be an engineer? Why are you not on site? Why am I not hearing machines? Why is free? Like, because I'm working, like, why are you always free? But you're not free when we have to video call. And then until he finally agreed to video call me. Sharp. Hi, Friday evening, 7 p.m. Video call you again. Phew. Mangeti, guys, literally saying that I was disappointed would be an understatement. I was embezzled. I was just like, cut the cameras. Cut tiny on camera, because I was just like, this is not what I signed up for. It was him, but it was pictures of him, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 years ago. Nah, I was just like, no, this won't work, my brother. Moving on. Why you fucking Tombe White Street? Guys, you cannot put pictures that you took 15 years ago. How would they feel if I put pictures of me in high school and then now I look like this? Come on now, you know? So he experienced like, And the fact that he knew that that was wrong, I was just like, then why did you do it? Because he was like, I know you probably like you probably shook, or it's like why I don't look like, you know, the pictures I sent you, whatever. And I'm like, in my head, I was like, let me just enjoy this conversation for the last time. After this video call, I am ending things. I'm blocking him, and I'm unmatching the works. And I did exactly that. And I was like, okay, I learned my lesson. Now, every guy that I meet, I have to video call with them before I catch any feelings, right? Guys, wait, I need more wine. Sharp. So now there was this other guy, remember? The one in suits. Hi, okay. Oh, slow, but like, I was like, maybe it's good that he's slow because it means, you know, like, I'll be in control. I mean, it's good. And he doesn't have social media. So I was like, I have this fantasy of dating guys that are non-existent on social media. Like, they can have accounts, but they shouldn't be active like how I'm active. I think I'm kind of into that. I don't like Instagram boys. You know, I don't like, yeah, I just want a man who, okay, now Instagram, or I mean now, but like I'm also, I know that's crazy and maybe unfair or maybe arrogant, but whatever. That's what I like. Period. Okay. So now I was talking to you. Mind you, when I was busy with the Congo man, I would reply to this other guy like maybe after 2 days. Uzoti, what are you up to? And then ngizotela for like 2 days, and then after 2 days I'll be like, just came back from work. I know, guys, it was bad, but you know, a bad bitch is a bad bitch. Toxic bitch. I get now saying make attention yam young. And I'm like, okay, he's actually a cool guy, you know. He sends me more pictures of himself. I'm like, okay, I can do this. I mean, I can do this. Kosa, you know, like, hi man, I can do this. Xa ndisendela, sendiyathetha ke ngoku. Xa ndisendela ii-VN zakhe, ndiqonda uba no man, ayisiyokhwenkwe le. Oh no, I feel like I'm mixing. Ayonkwenkwe le. Yindoda le. Like, I could tell, you know, from the voice and just from the conversation. And it was, you know, I like men that challenge me intellectually, like a man that can hold any conversation, like that was him, right? So we would send VN switch. And now we're on WhatsApp, by the way. VNs, hey boy, that week we were talking for the entire week. Hi, the time man, and then one day at night, guys, I swear, guys, never ever talk to me in ebusuku because something just happens. I don't know if it's hormones, asuke phezulu, but hi man, yeah. So now I think we were just being sexual, but you know, we didn't send each other that nudes or whatever, but the conversation was just sexual, and I think it was because it was at night. And Hazi, guys. But anyway, he's telling me, I can't wait to meet you, blah, blah, blah. I really love you. Like, I'm like, I wouldn't say I love you back. Like, I mean, I haven't seen you. And he's like, I know and I understand, but man, I'm telling you, I love you. You know, I'm just like, oh, whatever. I mean, I'm used to it. I'm used to guys telling me they love me before they even meet me. I mean, that bitch worldwide. No. And then it hit me. What if this is a catfish like the previous one? You know, I mean, the previous one wasn't really a catfish because it was him. It's just that the guy that I was talking to, or the pictures that I was sent, were pictures that were taken 15 years ago, you know, which was quite unfair. Hi, so I'm like, okay, can you please video call? You know, so he's like, I'm a little bit busy, you know. And I'm like, okay, I understand you're busy, man. I like that a lot. But I want to video call you now. And he's like, okay, like when I have time, I'll video call you. And then he started mising me. And I'm like, I'm not playing the game. And then he started texting me, I'm not going to reply to your text unless you video call me, because I don't want to catch feelings and then it turns out you're not the guy you say you are. Okay? Excuse me. So he's like, okay, I'll video call you. And he video calls me, guys. Let me put this down. Because I I was never ready. I was never ready for that. Okay? Guys, sorry. Tissue, please, someone. Useless crew. Where's... You can do this. Guys, 1 second into the video call, I thought, is this his father? I wasn't sure. I was like, is this his father? I mean, is this Sizwe? Or please give it to Sizwe, because I mean that's my man. You should be, you know, my father-in-law. And he was like, ungathogi, please ungathogi. He's still closer, by the way. Ungathogi. I know, Guti, you know, I'm not what you expected. Guys, kusho into, kusho baba umnumzane. Uti, I shouldn't be shocked. Njani? How? Because I expected uswahla Ntanzi. I expected a guy with abs, tall, dark, handsome, with cheekbones for days, a model-like, you know, body. I expected into enzothi mangiyibuka ngivesane ngitazeke ngaphakathi. I expected, hi guys, kusho ubaba umnumza guys, my father's peer lazi yewena, hey, he was probably born about 1970 something. Guys, yo vele ngiphathe heartburn mangicabanga. I was shook, guys. I was shook. Yo, his beard doesn't even connect. Yo. Ha. I was just like, how could you? You know, like, I spoke to you for days. You know, this is what I was speaking to. Benkhuluma no guys, umnumzane womuzi. He was probably in his 50s, guys. In his I just it was bad. So he was like, he was so sorry, and he's like, I promise that I'll treat you like a king that you are. Please don't hang up. I love you. I meant everything. You know how, you know, those people are. I meant everything that happened, and I felt the chemistry. You felt the chemistry. So like, looks don't matter. I will give you everything you want. And I'm just like, I was literally like, that was me the entire time. I didn't even utter a word, guys. I didn't utter a word. And then I was just like, I could drop this. And then I dropped the call, blocked him on WhatsApp, went to Tinder, unmatched. Okay? Ngiyahlala. Hayi, mandithi kwangeni call, athi ngaqonda ba hayi nguye. Block, right? Sharp. Instagram, he follows me. I'm like, didn't you say he doesn't have Instagram? Because he does have Instagram. I mean, but under a different name. His real name. Block. He makes, I think it was him, I'm not sure. But after that, like another Instagram account followed me. And I think it was him, just under a different name. Maybe his stalking account, I don't know. Followed me, block. And I was just like, what the fuck? Now, I don't trust all the guys I'm talking to on Tinder, because I'm just like, what if it's a 60-year-old man somewhere? That's creepy. Like, that's just, why am I phone like, why? Do you see me? Like, look at me. And then, like, guys, I'm young enough to be your son. Like, that for me is just crazy. I think I'm getting tipsy. But that's what happened to me. And It traumatized me because now all the guys that are there on Tinder, I'm not even sure they are who they say they are. You know, like, should I be looking for men on social media or on internet dating apps? Like, should I only wait for those that I meet live, face to face, maybe? What's happening? Because ndiposhile straight, ngiposhile ngivese nganye, you know, and I needed to apply. And when amadoda awenyisa, you will need to apply. So yeah, guys, that's the story time. That's what happened to me. I'm sorry if this wasn't entertaining for you, because it's my trauma, right? I'm still dealing with it, because you know, when you give yourself to someone, guys, I gave myself to that guy. I gave myself to that guy. I did. Yeah. So I guess this is a lesson to everybody who's on Tinder or any other dating app with him. Before meeting them, video call them. I kid you not, was a totally surprise. Was a totally surprise, my babe. Don't ever talk to a guy just because they have a big dick, okay? Don't do that to yourself. No feelings unless you've seen them on a video call, okay? Anything else, boy, bye, okay? I think that's how I'm going to end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, press that like button. Subscribe if you have a big subscribe, don't subscribe, and comment down with him. Have you ever had something like that? Have you ever been catfished? And yeah, I guess that's it. What's your experience with Tinder? Because I'm thinking of giving up, okay? I'm really thinking of, well, there's this white guy that I really like there. Guys, imagine if I was going to be Mr. Clementson. That sounds so good. Ike Clementson. What up, YouTubers? My name is Ike Clementson, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It sounds amazing, right? I know. I think I'm drunk now, or tipsy. I'm not too sure, but that's it from me today. Tonight, actually, I'm filming at night. Yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.